welcome back to Prestigious Prep. I am Paris. Thank you so much for being here. If you are a returning member of the Prep Squad, thank you so much for coming back and spending time with me in yet another video. I hope that you are liking, commenting, and sharing the content. If you are, I really appreciate that. If you aren't, come on, spread the love. Support your good sis, okay? Thank you. If you are a new member of the Prep Squad, thank you so much for being here. Over here at Prestigious Prep, we desire to excel in all areas of our lives, and that means we leave no stone unturned. So in our family and our friendship and our finances and our relationships and really every walk of life for us, we're really just trying to excel. So every day we rise, we put our best foot forward in the right direction. Now, we haven't arrived. God is ahead of our lives, and we are not a perfect people over here, okay? But we're doing our best, okay? So over here, you'll get a little bit of lifestyle. You will get some travel coming. You will get fashion hauls, hair reviews, honest product reviews for hair tools that I'm using, or anything else that I find, organizational videos, just all kinds of things. Anything that I'm interested in, I am sharing with you guys, so that's what you get in this space. If you're interested in joining a family, you know, that supports each other and a channel that provides real, true content, okay? Real content. It's not scripted. It's not, you know, to each his own. But over here, you get the real. Okay, what you see is what you get with me. Okay, so go ahead and press that subscribe button down below. When you do that, make sure you click the notification bell so that you can be notified, so that you don't miss any of my uploads. This video in particular is going to be just an update about my hair. I told you guys that I actually decided to go ahead and install these locks. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of, just a kind of an update, how I feel about it. Do I still like it? That kind of thing. I am wearing the Bobbi Bross new locks. I installed 18 inches. I used a blue color as well as a number 1. And I did get my locks from TressesBeautySupply.com. That will be linked below. If you don't know, my family and friends and I own a beauty supply when it's online right now, coming to a brick and mortar near you very soon. So you can support us down below. But anyway, I got 18 inches. I am honestly, you guys, I'm really, really loving this style. This is my first time with dreads, even something really close to the look. I tried like something else before, but y'all, it didn't work. Anyway, I'm loving this. It's very low maintenance. I don't have to do anything to it. Actually, when I go to bed at night, I'm going to show you what I use. When I go to bed at night, I'm either using my satin padded conditioning cap or braid cap from Tresses Beauty Supply, or I'm just using a simple satin scarf that you can also get from Tresses Beauty Supply, just wrapping my hair up and going to bed. I'm not doing anything, crazy, okay? Once or twice a week, I will oil my scalp. Sometimes I'm still using Blue Magic, honey. You got to stick with what you know. And if my scalp is very, very dry and it feels like it needs something that's going to help it immediately right now, I will reach for Blue Magic. However, I also want to show you some of my favorites that I'm still using. So I still really like Dew Grow. All formulations of Dew Grow, I like them all. In here is the Mega Thick Formula Hair Oil that you can also get from Tresses Beauty Supply. If we don't have this one in stock right now, we have other variations of it as well. All of them are very nice. I do like the applicator top, which is, I normally will mix several different oils in here, even when my Dew Grow is out. So I love the bottle and I love the product. Some of the things that I have in here right now, I have Jamaican black castor oil in here. So you see Jamaican black castor oil. I use the one with tea tree. My husband uses the one with coconut oil. And we also have Moroccan oil that we use. And I think we've used lavender before as well. So I like this because it gives you a combination of black castor oil with another additive that is in support of hair growth or hair strength or nourishment. So this is really my go-to. This is also available, where you can find it. It'll be linked below. And then we have this here, like I said, when I run out, it's just a mixture. So it could be avocado oil, it could be almond oil in here, it could be shea butter, it could be lots of different things. But all the oils that I'm using, I am getting from Treasures Beauty Supply. You do need to figure out what works for you, right? Does your scalp like tea tree? Does it like peppermint? What is the go-to? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to replenish your scalp? Like, is it dry? Are you trying to get it to a state where it can actually receive moisture? Or are you really just trying to do a maintenance routine? So once you figure out what it is that you're trying to do, look up the additives, like look up the benefits of tea tree oil. So that does help with dry scalp, you know, scaliness and itchiness. That's a really good one for that. Shea butter, coconut oil, those are ones that you can use when you're really either in early maintenance phase or just trying to keep your maintenance going, or if you're really just trying to, you know, improve the moisture in your scalp. So just look up all of the additives and figure out what works for you. But we do have several options at Treasures Beauty Supply. So back to my hair. The only other thing I do is I will once a week use my spray bottle. This is just water in here. And I spray my scalp to give my scalp just like a refresh, because obviously I'm not washing my hair like 1.5 weeks or every 2 weeks like I normally would if I'm wearing a natural style. So I do want to make sure that my hair is getting the best moisture that it can. If you don't know, moisture, the best way to get moisture is always with water. Water is your number one and best source for moisture, in my opinion. And then everything else is added. You know, it's like if you're drinking water, your body needs to have water, right, to do well and to do all of the things it needs to do to be able to support you in your day-to-day life. If you're not giving it that, if you're doing everything else but giving it water, guess what? You're still depriving it. Your scalp is very much the same. So I don't want to make this video too long. Just want to show you. You can kind of see a little bit here. So here is the blue pops again, you know, just a little bit. I don't want to do a whole lot, y'all. I just wanted to do enough so you can see it, but it's not overwhelming. I like color, but I get bored very quickly. So usually I don't color my real hair or my natural hair. What I would do is I will get a wig and I will color that, or have somebody color it. And then when I'm tired of it, I'll just take it off. So I play with color, but I play with it in a way when it comes to especially these kind of styles where it's just very subtle. Unless you saw my last braids video, and that was dramatic, but I love that. That's about the only time that I'm going to wear color for extended periods of time thus far. So anyway, I'm loving the hair. As I mentioned, it's very soft. It's very light. Normally when my braiding styles grow out, my hair tends to feel very heavy earlier than I would like, but I'm not really having that issue with this at all. As you can see, it still looks really good. I do have new growth, but it's not crazy. And obviously keeping your scalp moisturized as well is going to make your hair look a lot nicer, and it'll last longer. So here's what it's looking like. This is where we are with what's happening right now. So I'm still really liking it. I've kind of done all things with it. I love what you saw in the beginning of the video when I kind of just showed up with the situation on the side, just messy. I love that. That's like my number one go-to. And then my other thing is kind of just to pull it over to the side and just be very natural, serving the girls and the guys, okay, with just a little pop of color, not doing a lot, not having to do a lot, but saying a lot, okay, period, okay? Simple is much in my book. So anyway, if you haven't tried these, I definitely highly recommend these. I have not ever taken these down before, so I'm gonna say as of right now, this is outside of my small box braids. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you check that out. This is my next favorite braided style. So yeah, I definitely would do this again. I think I am going to, well, I know I'm going to eventually try this in a bob style. Can't wait to do that. I don't know if I'm going to add color or not, but I am going to do that. And I probably will film that so you guys can see that as well. But anyway, I'm loving it. If you haven't tried this before and you're looking for, you know, a nice option for some locks to try, I definitely highly recommend this. If you need information on how I installed it, or you're interested in seeing how I actually installed it, that video is also available on my channel as well. So make sure you check out that video too. And until next time, I hope God is doing everything that you asked him to do, giving you all the desires of your heart. And if you have not already subscribed, what are you doing? You already at the end of the video. That clearly means you saw something that you like. So go ahead and join the family and stop playing, okay? 2022, we got goals that we're trying to hit, milestones. I need you to go on and join the family, right? And then share the video, okay? All right, so without further ado, that's all I have for you guys. And until next time, bye guys.